Hey there guys, how you doing? It's Drew here, and today is day number 84 review video here with my progress. For today's video, guys, we can just straight up copy paste this number here, and I've already done that, so the number's right there. Because I did add my deposit like pretty much right after I was done my video here, so you can see if you watched yesterday's video, you'll notice the end of the video there, which should be on this next page. So this is the end of the video there. I did a withdrawal at the end of the video, so that's that 2680, and then an hour later I added it to my balance, so that's totally fine. Just happens like an hour later I was online and I saw it and I just added it to the balance there. So we can go and we can just take this number here to do the calculation for today, which is awesome. So I've already got that in there. And then what I have to do here is, this is going to be really easy today. I just have to grab this number here. Okay, so 6,233,59. 6,233.59. And then that's going to give us our profitability for the last 24 hours there, which is probably pretty good. Yeah, 0.55. So this is over the average there, guys. I'm kind of saying the average, and we're going to figure out the average in 2 days from now, because in 2 days from now, that'll be 30 days of me calculating how I'm calculating in these videos. For the past 28 days, I've been calculating what I just showed you there, the percentage there. And then also 28 days ago, I started calculating the win rate, and then that's the format for these videos, right? I show the profitability percentage, and then I show the win rate percentage there of not yesterday, but well, in this video, it's going to be yesterday's result, right? Okay. And the percentage there is the last 24 hours, basically. So yeah, so that's basically it. And in 2 days from now, guys, I'm going to go back. I'll record a video. I'll go through all the data of the past. It'd be 30 days then. And then we can, we can see the past 30 days. How did things go? What's the win rate for 30 days, a period of 30 days, which is probably going to be it's either going to be high 0.7 or high. It's either going to be high like 79, 78, or it'll be like in the low 80s. That's kind of what I think there, okay? Because we have had like 2 days of 70, I think it was 78 and 79 or something like that. And then, or no, sorry, it's going to be over 80% there, guys, I should say, not in the 70s. And then this guy here, I think it's going to be around 0.50, because we've had a couple days 0.60s. We've had a bunch of days over 0.50, and then we've had, I'll say a bunch of days as well, 0.45 and up, right? So it should be around 0.50 or just over 0.50. That's my guess, but we're going to know in 2 days from now. So also, I'm trying my best for you guys to keep these videos under 30 minutes. So we'll get into this here, okay? So we got that 0.55. Now what we're going to do is we're going to talk about the token. This is something else I do in every single video. So I guess there's 3 things that I do in every single video. 3 things. And the last one there is the token, okay? So I kind of give for the people that don't trade out there, I've been trading full time. Like I can pay my bills basically with my trading profits in day trading. So not like buying and then holding and then selling 6 months later or anything like that. Like I can day trade and then make, cost me about $10,000 a month for us to live, right? Like my wife doesn't work. I got a son. He goes to soccer. It's very, very expensive in Canada, guys, to live. Like our mortgage is $6,500 a month. Like groceries are probably $300 a week. We live close to Toronto, right? I don't want to say exactly where I live, but I live pretty close to Toronto. Just Google how much it is. It's very, very expensive to live in where we are. It's crazy. So anyways, yeah. What I'm saying is that I can read a chart pretty good, meaning I'm a profitable trader. So most of the time when I look at a coin and I'm seeing, my prediction of where the price is going to go or where to buy, it's normally going to work out for you. Okay. But this is not financial advice. So the things I say about the coin and, to buy it, because this is what we're talking about is, part of Traiex is you want to get to 80-20, right? Where you're holding these coins. Okay. So you're buying For instance, I got 4,000 coins and they're frozen in here for 12 months. So here's the thing. If the price is really, really high of the coin, it's like $2 or $1.50 or something like that, would it be a smart thing to buy the coin or to work on your deposit amount? The smart thing would be to work on your deposit amount. Even if your deposit amount is like $10,000, it still might be smart to work on your deposit amount over going and buying the tokens, right? Okay. So this is why I like to say in my videos and share, what my prediction kind of thing, or where I think a good buy is for the token. Right now, guys, buying it under 0.60, I think, and then having the mindset of I'm going to get 4,000 of them and then, they'll be frozen for a year. It's pretty safe to say this time next year, they're not going to be 0.60 cents. They'll be way more than that. So, anywhere buying under 0.60, I think is like a no-brainer. Like just go do it. Even if you have, I don't know, $100 deposit in your account and your plan is to get, maybe your startup is $5,000 and you're just testing with the $100 deposit. I would say, and this works against me because as I earn off all the bots that I sell. So the more deposit they have in the bot, the more I would earn, right? That's part of my commission structure here. So me telling you to go and buy the token actually works against me because if I was to say, no, go put it towards your deposit, I would make more money. Anyways, we'll get going here. So we're going to click on this guy and we're going to go and we're going to line up three. Remember, as I was saying, it needs to touch in about 3 spots there. So we do it, start right there, go here, and then so this is 1, 2, and then this guy here is 3, right across there. And you can see right now, guys, we're in a spot. Okay, we'll leave it like right there. That's pretty good. It's pretty much touching every the 3 spots there. We're in a spot right now where it's either going to turn around and go up to the top of our range up here in our purple zone. Okay, it's either going to turn up and go there, or it's going to come down here and probably maybe come back down to this level here, which I think it's kind of unlikely for it to do that. Here's the 30th here. So we've got page number 4. For the people that are watching this video for the first time, yes, I am a little bit crazy. And we're going to count through this here, okay? So we've got 2 there. So we've got 2 trades from the 30th on page number 4. So I've written that down. And then this all makes sense near the end of the video. And then we can see here that the buy, okay, so this 30th, the buy is a lower number than the sell. So that makes it a profitable trade. What we're looking for, believe it or not, and I know I say this in every single video, is you'll notice here that the losing trades, since I've been doing this for the last 28 days, guys, you can go back, and if you have the time, you can go back and watch every single video, the last 28 videos. I do the same thing, and you haven't seen a losing trade. You've seen break-even trades as a losing trade because the loss is actually coming from the trading fee. It's crazy, guys, how this bot works. Like this is not humanly possible to trade like this. Like you can't trade on something that's $103,000 a coin and get out of the trade at break even. Like you're losing 10 cents or 20 cents on something that's $103,000, $104,000. It's impossible. You can't do that, right? Even if you were to go and click buy and then click sell right away, you still couldn't do it. Like it would be dollars away, or sometimes even hundreds of dollars away on a price action that's $103,000, $104,000. Okay, go and try it sometime. You'll see. Okay, so that's a winner. This is a winner here. Next page is a winner, 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 winner. And then the next page here, we should have a bunch of losing trades soon because yesterday's profitability was not the average. So winner, 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 winner. There's a losing trade. So you can see the losing trade, guys. Like, look at this. Okay, I'll show you this with the grok. So we've got this number here. Okay, that's the buy. And then the sell is this number here. You'll see it's like 20 cents apart or something. On something that's $103,000, 20 cents is nothing, guys. It's not going to make a difference. Yeah, that's exactly 20 cents. Here's the thing, though. Is my account trading on $104,000? No, my account's trading on, that trade there, the buy, was 1859. Okay, I don't know exactly the Bitcoin amount there, but 1859 is the sell. So it would have been not even a cent apart. Okay, meaning that the loss in my trade was not even a cent. If I was to do the math on this, guys, it'd be, 0.00 and then a number, meaning it's a fraction of a cent. Okay. The loss is coming from the trading fee. This trading fee here, you can see if we were to add this Bitcoin amount and then this USDT amount, it'd be over $1. That's where the actual loss is coming from. Okay. So, and that's what most losing trades look like. Okay. In the past 28 days, we haven't seen a losing trade that is different from that. It's either 10 cents of loss or 24 cents of loss, I think is the biggest one that we've seen. So this is the real, I would say amazing part of Traiex, other than you can see everything. I can see the bot trading in real time and all that kind of stuff. But if someone asks me what's the strongest point, selling point, give me a reason to join this or to buy this, that's the reason. And the big thing behind this, guys, is its clarification that you can trade on a big amount of money. Right? I could have $200,000 in my account and it would be I don't want to say everything's perfect and everything's safe, but for me personally, I would feel confident with it. I'll say that, right? Because I can see here with the small amount that I have in my account, $6,200, I can see how this thing is trading. And I can see that if it has a loss, it's the fee that is really the loss. So if I had $200,000 in my account and that trading fee would be, I don't know, probably close to $40 to $50 a transaction, right? A buy would be $40 to $50 USDT, and the sell would be $40 to $50 USDT, but the profit in it would be a couple $100 a trade if the trade is profitable. So it'd still be very, very profitable. It'd be the same result, except it'd be times whatever. So it's crazy, guys, when you think about it that way, that it trades and the loss is not coming from the trading volume, it's coming from the fee. It's crazy. Okay. So I know some people are I don't even understand what he's talking about. But anyways, so we had one losing trade there. Our next one, so there's another losing trade. Okay. So 2, same thing, guys. You can do the math on this. That's where the loss is coming from over here, not right here. Okay. This guy right here, profit. Yep. Profit. And then another profit. And then we'll go to the next trade here. So this guy here is a profit, and there's another loss right there. So 3, okay, and then go over here. Profit, there's another loss right there. And same thing, you can see okay, these numbers here are $1 apart, but this one here, right, is 9 cents, and then up here is 86 cents, right? So it's still within that 25 cents kind of thing range, right? Which this is... this would be around 20 cents, right? Okay, so there's another loss right there. So we're at 4 losses right now. Okay, and there's another loss right there. So that's 5. And that's normally what you're going to see is you're going to see losses back to back, right? Because it means the price action is probably going fast for it to have a couple losses in a row, right? Type thing. Okay, so it's going in this area here, it'd be probably a drop. Okay, so it might be a drop in the price action. This guy here is a profit. This guy here is a profit. We'll go to here. This next page, profit. And then the next page here, which should be getting to the last page. Yeah, the 29th is there. This guy's a profit and profit. And then we're at the 29th. So yeah, we had 5 losing trades today, guys. We'll do the math on this, how many trades that was. Okay, so it's probably 68 trades or something, but we'll look into this. How I calculate the trades, because I'm calculating the losses as 2 trades together. If you trade, you know that a trade is a buy, and then your next trade would be your sell. Okay, think of this. I had one guy on my team when I first started talking about this. He came to me and he's like, Drew, I think you're wrong. There's only 5 trades on a page. There's not 10. No, there's 10 trades on each page, guys. Think of it this way. If you're a scalp trader, what's your first trade? It's your buy. So that's how you have to think about trading. So for the people out there where I'm saying, it did, 36 trades or something. In reality, it did 70 something trades, 72 trades or whatever it would be, right? Okay. A trader is going to look at it and be the buy's a sell, the buy's a transaction, and then the next transaction would be the sell. So there's 10 trades per page. For these videos, I calculate it as 5 trades per page because I'm calculating the buy and the sell together to figure out the loss. Okay. So there's 5 per page. Okay. So this page here is 1, 2, 3. So there's 3 trades on page 11. I just have to write this down so I don't forget stuff. So 3 trades on page 11. So we don't count this page because we're going to count it at the end. This would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so 6, and then this one we can't count as well because there's 2 trades on there. So 6 times 5, which is kind of our normal number for these videos. 6 times 5 plus 2, right? On page 4, there's 2 trades from the 30th, and then plus 3. On page 11, there's 3 trades from the 30th, and then it was the 29th, okay? So you guys are, I'm showing you guys all this stuff live in the video, and then you can really get a good idea. Like the best thing for you to do is just go buy like the smallest bot, which is the 500 right now, and then put $100 in your account and then test it out. The worst case scenario is you don't like it and you're out $500. Here's the thing though, if you wait maybe a week to 2, they're going to roll out a $50 trading bot. Okay. And then you're out of pocket $50 if you don't like it. But here's the thing is from watching these videos, you can actually see what it's like before you purchase. So that's what I recommend you do is watch these videos for a couple weeks or a month or something, or even who knows, maybe you're really skeptical about things and you're like, I need to see stuff for 6 months before I join. Like that's what I'm like, guys. I'll watch something for 6 months. I'll follow the top leaders in it. I'll see how they talk, all that kind of stuff. And then I'll go and, do it on my own type thing, right? That's kind of what I recommend people to do is just watch it for a while and then test it out. Okay, so you can start marketing when you test things out. So 35 trades. So this is how many trades it actually did was times 2. It did 70 trades, which is an average. 70 to 80 is an average trading day for the Traiex bot. Okay, so we're taking our next command here. Really trying to get through this video quick for you guys. I have such a hard time making things short because I keep on, like I'm passionate about this. You guys can tell, right? So I keep on thinking of things as in like, this would be good information for people to know. I would want to know this when I first started, all that kind of stuff. So then the videos end up being like an hour long and then I have to edit them down to 15 minutes. That's normally what happens here. So it's kind of hard for me to make a short video because, as I said, I'm passionate about this stuff, right? So here we go here, 35 there, and then 5 losing trades. And there you go, guys. There's the win rate for this would have been yesterday, right? 85.71. That's it for today's video. Also, I want to go over this is if you want to know about my commission and stuff like that, guys, my daily commission right now is about $10.50, $10.60. I've been watching my daily commission, like the range of it, and it looks to me that about every 7 days, so every week, I make about 50 to 30 cents more, which is crazy if you think about it. Okay, so what I'm doing here with the marketing and doing these videos and like posting on social media, all that kind of stuff, what I teach you in that course, which I showed at the start of the video, I think, unless I'm going to edit it out, I don't know. When I edit the video, I'll make that decision, is working. But that's what I was saying at the start of the video here when I was talking about, I just keep on going on, don't I? When I was talking about the buying the token and stuff like that, and that like I know it sounds like I'm trying to push you to buy the token. Like if you follow these videos, that's kind of every day I talk about the token. I talk about, oh, look at how much I bought it for. And, now's the time to buy it. Go out there, start thinking about buying it, right? This is what I'm saying, right? What I'm saying about the token and go to buy the token and stuff like that. It works against me, guys, because that daily commission that I get is from people making their deposits, right? Not coming from when they make their deposit. It's coming from the bots trading on their deposits, right? I get 18% of the company profits. Last thing we're going to do here is we're going to withdraw this balance, and then we're going to add the $10.50, which is my commission that I made last night through here. And you'll see like tomorrow, it's going to be about the same, $10.50 or something like that. Right? And we'll add this balance to here, to my deposit balance. That's going to put me over 6,200 there, almost 6,210. And then when that $30 comes through, I add it to this balance here. Okay. And then it's like compounding. It's kind of like the compounding factor. I'm taking my profits every 24 hours, putting them in here. The withdrawal, the minimum withdrawal is $10. So if you don't have $10 here for your daily profits, then you have to wait till it's $10 and then you can do the compounding there. But to make $10, like what is that a day? Maybe 2,000 in your account, like 2 to 2,500 in your account, maybe, I think, because you can see there, I made $30 in the last pretty much 24 hours there. And then, well, in reality, I made like 40 something, but because of my commission and stuff, but the profit balance from trading, it was like $30 and I have 6,200 in my account. So you could do the math on that. And then to be, I'd say more realistic about it, because I do say the average is about 0.50 for my account at 80/20. So you could say $25 on average, maybe a day from $6,200, which is really, really good if you think about that. So that's it from me. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll see you in another one there tomorrow. Bye-bye.